The hullabaloo of the election season is finally over in the country. And when you look at the southern state of Telangana, with the 2024 Lok Sabha elections done and dusted, the political landscape of Telangana has undergone a dramatic change. With 17 seats up for grabs, the results reveal a significant shift. Congress and the BJP have secured 8 seats each, completely wiping out the Bharat Rashtra Samiti, the BRS, and the AIMIM holding on to its one legacy seat of Hyderabad. This election has marked the BJP's transformation from an insignificant player to a powerful contender, while the Congress has built on its recent victories in the state. The BJP and Congress are now on level ground, and with this, the BRS, which once dominated Telangana, has now been completely wiped out from the state. So who benefited the most from the decline of the BRS? The BRS won 9 seats in 2019. The Congress has won 6 of these seats in 2024, while the BJP has won 3. This was similar to the gains made by Congress in the 2023 Assembly elections, in which out of the 64 seats it won, 47 were previously held by the BRS. The 2023 and 2024 results indicate that it is the Congress which has benefited the most from the decline of BRS in Telangana. Now we are going to try and understand which region voted for which party and why. But before we get into that, let me tell you how the state voted in 2019 versus 2024. When you compare the map of how Telangana voted in the 2019 and 2024 Lok Sabha polls, one look and it is evident that the pink, which is the BRS, has been completely washed out from the state. The 4 seats BJP won in 2019 gave it hope of building a base in the southern states beyond Karnataka, and the party started working towards making a gateway to the south. When you look at the map, you can notice how the Saffron Party has literally managed to make inroads into the state of Telangana. The BJP won 4 seats, which are Adilabad, Karimnagar, Nizamabad and Secunderabad in 2019. Not only did the party retain them, but doubled its tally by adding Malkajgiri, Chevella, Medak and Mahbubnagar. The BJP's share of the seats, coupled with its increase in vote share from 23% in 2019 to 35% in 2024, underscores its growing influence. The Congress, which had won Malkajgiri, Bhongir, Nalgonda in 2019, wrested the seats of Zahirabad, Nagar Karnool, Warangal, Mehboobabaad and Khammam from the BRS in the 2024 elections. The Congress has not only matched the BJP in seat count but has also increased its vote share significantly from 18% in 2019 to 40% in 2024. This performance builds on their recent success in the state assembly elections, where they demonstrated that the BRS could no longer rely on historical dominance to maintain its grip on power. The party-wise vote share painted an intriguing picture, with the Congress garnering 40.10% of the votes, closely followed by the BJP at 35.08%. The BRS managed to secure 16.68% of the votes, while the AIMIM's share stood at 3.02%. The number of Nota, or the none of the above votes, witnessed a decline in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls compared to the 2019 in many constituencies in the state. In fact, the overall Nota votes in the state declined from 1,84,520 to 1,02,606 votes, a decrease of 81,859 votes. Essentially, both the Congress and the BJP have grown in Telangana at the expense of the BRS. The two parties have eaten into the vote share and seat share of K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led BRS. Now let's take a look at how individual constituencies have voted in the state of Telangana. The first constituency is Adilabad, where Godam Nagesh won from Congress, who was previously with the BRS. He had also contested in 2019 but did not win. The next constituency is Bhongir. Kiran Kumar Reddy of the Congress won. Now this is a seat that the Congress has managed to retain. Bora Narsaya Gaud, who contested on a BJP ticket, lost again. He had also previously contested from a BRS ticket in 2019. The third key constituency in Telangana is of Chevella. Konda Vishweshwar Reddy from the BJP won this seat this time. Last time he had contested on a Congress ticket and had lost. The last time Ranjit Reddy had won this constituency on a BRS ticket, and this time he contested from the Congress and lost. A very important and key constituency in Telangana is Hyderabad. Now this small spot right here at the center of the state, Hyderabad, has yet again voted for Asaduddin Owaisi for the 5th time. And with that, the AIMIM has managed to hold on to its legacy seat for more than 4 decades now. BJP's Madhvi Lata made all the noise she could, but it looks like she was only able to grab media attention and not that of the Hyderabadi voters. She lost to Owaisi with a margin of 3.3 lakh votes. Another constituency which is very important is that of Karimnagar. BJP's firebrand leader Bandi Sanjay managed to retain his MP seat by winning with a margin of 2.25 lakh votes, defeating Congress's V. Rajendra Rao. The next constituency is Khammam. The Congress wrested this seat from the BRS with Ramasahayam Raghuram Reddy defeating the BRS sitting MP Nama Nageshwara Rao by a massive margin of over 4.62 lakh votes. His landslide victory has helped the Congress regain its erstwhile bastion previously held by the BRS. Moving on, the next constituency is Mehboobabaad. Balram Naik Porika from the Congress has managed to win this seat, which was previously held by BRS's Kavita Malotu. Last time Porika had contested and lost. In Mehboobnagar, BJP's DK Aruna, who is also the Vice President of the party in Telangana, won this seat. Last time BRS's M. Srinivas Reddy had defeated Aruna. In Malkajgiri, last time Chief Minister Revant Reddy had contested and won. This time around, the BJP has managed to snatch this seat from the Congress's grip. Rajendra Itala has won, defeating Congress's Patnam Reddy. In Medak, M. Raghunandan Rao of the BJP has managed to bag this seat, which he had contested and lost in the last elections. In the previous polls, BRS had won this seat. In Nagar Karnool, Mallu Ravi of the Congress won this seat this time. He had contested and lost this seat last time, and this seat was previously in the BRS's kitty and is now added to the Congress. Another constituency in Telangana where the Congress has won this time is Nalgonda. Kunduru Raghuveer of the Congress has won this seat and has managed to retain it. Last time Congress's Uttam Kumar Reddy had won this seat. Nizamabad is another key constituency where the BJP has managed to win and retain it. Arvind Dharmapuri of the BJP has won this time and he was also the winning candidate last time around. In Peddapalli, Vamsi Krishna Gaddam of the Congress has snatched the seat from the BRS and has managed to add it to the Congress's account. Secunderabad is another key constituency in Telangana where G. Kishan Reddy of the BJP has won the seat and has managed to retain it. He has defeated Danam Nagendra, who had recently jumped ships from the BRS to Congress. In Warangal, Kadiyam Kavya of the Congress has won the seat. She is the daughter of MLA Kadiyam Srihari. Now, both daughter and father deserted BRS and joined the Congress recently. This is one seat which the Congress has managed to add to its kitty. Zahirabad, this is another constituency that the Congress has grabbed from the BRS. Suresh Kumar Shetkar from the Congress has won this time. Last elections, B.B. Patil of the BRS had won the seat. This time, Patil had jumped to the BJP and contested, but he lost. As the dust settles on the Lok Sabha elections in Telangana, there is no doubt that the political landscape of the state has undergone a significant shift. The BJP and the Congress have established themselves as the dominant forces, while the AIMIM has reaffirmed its stronghold in Hyderabad. The coming days will undoubtedly witness intriguing political developments as these parties navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. For more such updates, keep watching our channel. This is Afreen Hussain for India Today So South.